In the vast expanse of the African savanna, where the sun painted the grasslands in shades of gold, lived a magnificent lion named Leo and his lioness, Lila. Their love story was not just a tale of companionship, it was an epic saga of endurance, heartache, and triumph that would be whispered through the winds of the savanna for generations to come. In the early days of their companionship, Leo and Lila's love story unfolded amidst the whispering grasses of the African savanna. They would often engage in playful pursuits, their laughter resonating through the vast plains, painting the world around them with hues of joy. As the sun dipped low on the horizon, they would rest under the ancient acacia trees, sharing tender moments as the stars emerged, twinkling like diamonds in the night sky. Their playful chases weren't just expressions of youthful exuberance, they were the building blocks of trust and understanding. Leo, with his powerful strides, would gently chase Lila, his eyes always fixed on her, conveying a sense of safety and devotion. Lila, agile and graceful, would reciprocate, her eyes sparkling with affection, mirroring the unspoken promise of a lifetime together. Together, they explored the diverse tapestry of the savanna. They ventured into the heart of the grasslands, where antelopes grazed peacefully, and across the meandering rivers where crocodiles lurked beneath the surface. In their exploration, they discovered hidden waterholes and secret caves, learning the secrets of survival that would one day prove invaluable. Under the canvas of stars, Leo and Lila shared dreams of a future where their pride would flourish. Lila would nuzzle Leo, her eyes reflecting the constellations above, as if seeking the universe's blessings. Leo, his majestic mane catching the moonlight, would whisper promises of protection and eternal love, promising to stand by her through every challenge that lay ahead. And in these moments of intimacy, amidst the wild symphony of the savanna, their love story blossomed. Little did they know that their bond would be tested in ways they could never have imagined, forging their love into a resilient force, capable of weathering even the harshest storms the savanna would throw at them. But as the sun-kissed savanna unfurled its mysteries, it also harbored shadows. One fateful day, as the pride basked in the warmth of the golden afternoon, a new presence entered their territory. Mara, a lioness with a heart veiled in envy and eyes sharp with ambition, led a rival pride. Her gaze fixated on Leo, the leader of the pride, and she plotted a dangerous game. Mara's jealousy, like a poisonous vine, wrapped around her heart, driving her to nefarious plans. Under the guise of peace, she approached Lila, feigning friendship while secretly sowing seeds of discord. "Leo doesn't truly love you," she whispered, her words dripping with deceit. "He's a weak leader, and you and your cubs deserve better." Lila, initially dismissive of Mara's words, began to doubt herself. The seeds of doubt, once planted, took root in her heart, casting a shadow over her relationship with Leo. Leo, sensing Lila's distance, tried desperately to reach out, his eyes reflecting hurt and confusion. But Lila, entangled in Mara's web of lies, withdrew, questioning the authenticity of their love. Mara, seizing the moment of discord, orchestrated a brutal attack on the pride. Leo, despite Lila's distance, fought valiantly to defend his territory in his beloved lioness. Lila, witnessing Leo's bravery, felt a surge of pride and realization. She saw through Mara's deception, understanding the depth of Leo's love for her and the pride. In the heat of battle, as roars echoed across the savanna and dust filled the air, Leo and Lila's eyes met. In that moment, the unspoken truth passed between them, a truth stronger than any lie. Lila, fueled by a newfound determination, fought alongside Leo, her trust and love reignited like a blazing fire. United, Leo and Lila led their pride to victory, driving Mara and her followers away. The savanna bore witness to their triumph over betrayal, their love emerging unscathed, if not stronger. From that day forth, their bond became an unbreakable thread, weaving through the fabric of their pride, a testament to the resilience of true love amidst the darkness of deception. In the aftermath of the battle, Leo bore the scars of his bravery, wounds that ran not just skin deep but into the core of his spirit. Lila, her heart filled with love and concern, vowed to help him heal. With the determination of a lioness whose love knows no bounds, she embarked on a soul-stirring journey to seek the wisdom of Nia, an ancient lioness known for her profound knowledge of healing. Through the whispering winds and the rustling grasslands, Lila followed the trail of stories about Nia. Guided by the wisdom passed down through generations, she ventured deep into the heart of the savannah, a place where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual blurred. There, under the shade of the mystical baobab tree, she found Nia, her eyes gleaming with ancient knowledge. Nia, the keeper of age-old remedies and ancient healing rituals, looked into Lila's eyes and saw the depth of her love for Leo. Without words, Nia understood. She began the healing process, using herbs and chants that echoed with the energy of the savannah itself. Lila, her heart aching for Leo's pain, absorbed every word, every gesture, hoping to bring back the light in her beloved's eyes. Under Nia's care, Leo's wounds, both physical and emotional, began to heal. The gentle touch of her paws, the soothing melodies of her ancient chants, worked like magic, knitting together the torn fabric of his spirit. Lila never left his side, her presence a silent reassurance that love, in its purest form, could mend even the deepest wounds. Days turned into nights, and nights into dawns, and with each passing moment, Leo grew stronger. Nia's wisdom, combined with Lila's unwavering love, breathed life back into his tired body and weary soul. The savannah, witness to this incredible journey, seemed to sigh in relief, as if nature itself rejoiced in the revival of love's enduring power. Emerging from the shadows of pain, Leo, now healed and stronger than ever, embraced Lila with a depth of gratitude that words could not capture. Their love, tested by betrayal and pain, had not only endured but had emerged victorious, a beacon of hope for all in the savannah. Hand in paw, they returned to their pride, their steps filled with a newfound confidence and a love that had weathered the storm, emerging even more resilient. In the wake of their trials and triumphs, Leo and Lila found solace in the simplicity of life in the savannah. Their love, having weathered the fiercest storms, blossomed into a profound unity that inspired all who witnessed it. It was in this serenity that they welcomed the next chapter of their journey, parenthood. Lila's eyes sparkled with a new light as she carried the gift of life within her. The pride watched with reverence as the couple prepared for the arrival of their cubs. Every member of the pride, young and old, sensed the imminent change and celebrated the anticipation of new life in the savannah. During the days of Lila's pregnancy, Leo stood guard, ensuring she lacked nothing. He hunted tirelessly, bringing back the choicest of prey not just for himself but for his beloved lioness. His eyes, always fixed on Lila, reflected a mixture of pride, love, and the undeniable anticipation of becoming a father. The day arrived when the savannah echoed with the cries of newborn cubs. The pride gathered around, their eyes filled with awe and respect. Lila, her strength unwavering, gave birth to a lively litter of cubs. Their tiny roars filled the air, symbolizing the continuation of life and the promise of a future filled with hope and possibility. As parents, Leo and Lila devoted themselves entirely to their cubs. They taught them the ways of the savannah, from hunting skills to the importance of unity within the pride. The cubs, in turn, infused the pride with a new energy, reminding the older members of the cycle of life and the importance of passing down wisdom and love to the next generation. The savannah transformed into a playground for the curious cubs, under the watchful eyes of their parents. Leo and Lila, their love now multiplied through their children, found fulfillment in nurturing the next rulers of the pride. Every sunset became a celebration of another day lived in unity, every sunrise a reminder of the boundless potential that the future held for their legacy. And so, under the vast African sky, amidst the whispers of the wind and the songs of the night, Leo and Lila stood as the epitome of parenthood. Their love had not only brought them together but had also gifted them a family, a legacy that would continue to weave the tale of love, courage, and unity through the generations to come. As the seasons changed and the cubs grew, so did the challenges that tested the pride's mettle. A shadow fell upon the savannah in the form of Kali, a rogue lion whose hunger for power knew no bounds. His presence loomed like a dark cloud, threatening not just Leo and Lila's pride but the harmony of the entire savannah. It was a battle that would define their legacy. Kali, with his fierce mane and scars that bore witness to countless battles, declared war on the peaceful prides of the savannah. His roars echoed with arrogance, daring anyone to challenge his authority. Leo, his mane majestic and eyes reflecting the wisdom of ages, stood firm, refusing to bow to Callie's tyranny. Lila, her eyes blazing with determination, stood by his side, ready to defend their land. The pride, inspired by the unwavering courage of their leaders, rallied together. Young and old, they sharpened their claws and practiced their roars, preparing for the battle that would determine the fate of their home. The air crackled with tension, but amidst the fear, there was a sense of unity that bound them, a belief that love and courage could triumph over even the mightiest adversaries. The day of reckoning arrived, and the Savannah bore witness to a battle of epic proportions. Roars thundered, echoing through the hills, as the pride faced off against Callie and his rogue followers. The ground shook beneath the weight of their charge, but Leo and Lila stood their ground, their eyes locked onto Callie, a beacon of unwavering determination amidst the chaos. In the heart of the battle, Leo and Lila fought side by side, their movements synchronized as if guided by an ancient rhythm. Callie, though fierce, was no match for the unity and love that fueled their every strike. With a final, resounding roar, the rogue lion and his followers were defeated, their tyranny vanquished by the collective strength of a pride bound by love and purpose. The Savannah, once again bathed in the soft glow of the setting sun, sighed in relief. The battle had been won, not just by Leo and Lila, but by every member of the pride who had stood together, united by a love that transcended boundaries. Leo and Lila, their eyes reflecting the triumph of unity, led their pride back to their homeland, their steps lightened by the weight of victory. In the aftermath of the battle, the Savannah flourished. The animals roamed freely, the rivers flowed with crystal-clear water, and the spirit of unity prevailed. Leo and Lila, having faced the greatest challenge of their lives, watched over their pride with a sense of fulfillment. Their legacy was not just one of bravery but also of the enduring power of love, the kind of love that could conquer even the darkest forces. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow over the Savannah, Leo and Lila stood together, their fur weathered by time but their spirits unbroken. Their love story had become a legend, a tale whispered from one generation to the next, a testament to the strength that lay in love, courage, and unity. And so, under the vast African sky, they remained, the embodiment of an enduring legacy, a reminder that even in the face of the fiercest storms, love would always prevail. And thus concludes the epic tale of Leo and Lila, a story of love, courage, and triumph in the heart of the wild. May their legacy remind us that love, when coupled with unity and bravery, can overcome any obstacle. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey through the Savannah. Until we meet again, may your hearts be as steadfast as Leo and Lila's, and your spirits as untamed as the wild itself.